all. And once again, I welcome you back onto the Stratford Africa channel. We are here in this video today to do our match preview to the Newcastle game. Yes, Manchester United versus Newcastle at Old Trafford. That is our next game upcoming to be played at Old Trafford. So in this video, we have a lot of stuff that we are going to look at in the build up to that game. So we shall take a look at the team news, form guide, head-to-head situation, and then also talk about our predicted 11 and the predicted scoreline. So please let me know your thoughts on all of this in the comment section, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't, and smash a like on the video. Yeah, so before we move straight onto it, I think it's the wait is almost over. Yes, let me just say that the wait is almost over, and thank God the boring international break is almost coming to an end, and very soon, in a few days time, we will have club football back, and that means we get to see the GOAT in action, CR7 in action for us at Old Trafford. That is what is making this game very exciting, and everybody is looking forward to that game. You understand? So you can imagine the scenes when on Saturday only turns up and doesn't start Ronaldo. You can imagine the sort of uproar and I mean backlash that the fans are going to greet that team sheet with. So we shall talk about that in a bit, and then also look at loads and loads of stuff as I have already said. So let's just move straight into it and take a look at the team news. The team news from the United point of view is that McTominay, who undergone a little surgery just before the international break, he has been spotted back in training, and whether he is fit enough to start or to play in this game, nobody knows yet, but he's back. The good news is that he's back in training. And then also Alex Telles, also, who sustained somehow of a long-term injury during preseason, because he has been out for about a month now. Yes, he's also back training, and hopefully he can get himself fit and ready for selection. Also, following the GOAT's involvement with Portugal, you know, he scored the winner for them, and he jubilated and took off his shirt. So he was yellow carded for that, and that was what kept him out of their next qualifier. So as a result of that, he was released early for club duties, and he reported back to Manchester. And then also, luckily for us, I think he started training yesterday, Tuesday. So because he has trained Tuesday, he will train today, train tomorrow, and tomorrow next. So that really gives us a better chance of us seeing him play for us this weekend. So, and then also there are rumors that came out today that the Brazilian players could be banned from playing for their respective clubs this weekend, because the Brazilian FA has, actually invoked FIFA to ban the players from playing for them for 5 days. You understand? Because the clubs didn't release them for international duty. So Brazil is also trying to bite back. You understand? So that incident could also rule Fred out for this game. And then also, I think in the area of injuries, except Rashford, who is out still nursing his injury, all the rest are doing well and hoping to be available for the manager to select them. From the camp of Newcastle too, I think they also have a very fully set squad, and there are no more any big injury worries there. The likes of Saint Maximin, them all are fit and ready to play, and the Longstaff brothers, we'll talk about them in a bit. So that being said, so that's the injury situation there, and the team news and players who are looking to be available or not for this fixture. So let's take a look at the form guide of these two teams in the build up to this game. So the season has just started, and every team has played three games. You understand? And out of these 3 games, United have won 2 and drawn 1. So United are yet to lose a game this season. And then also Newcastle, on the other hand, have lost their first 2 games and have drawn 1 game. So they only picked up their first point of the season just the previous match day. So we are going to look at the form guide. You see that Newcastle are not in a great bit of form right now, because they lost to Aston Villa and then to West Ham United, and they drew to Southampton. You understand? So I think the form for Newcastle is not looking that great in that area. So let's just take a quick look at the head-to-head situation between these two clubs. You know, these two are historic English clubs who have been playing each other for some years now. So all in all competitions, these two teams have played each other 171 games. A whopping 171 times these teams have played each other in all competitions. And out of this number, 89 of those games have ended with Manchester United coming out as the victorious team. So United have 89 wins, and then 39 of them ended in draws, and then 49 defeats. You understand? 49 of them, United have lost to Newcastle United 49 times. You get it, in all competitions. So when you look at the head-to-head situation, it's very, very favorable for Manchester United. So this is a game you can almost always say that United are the favorites to win it per what the numbers say. So, and let's narrow down and look at the Premier League per se, because this game is going to be a Premier League game. So in the Premier League, these teams have played each other 52 times, and out of these 52 games, United have won 31. 14 of them have ended in draws, and United have lost 7. So 7 wins for Newcastle United, and Newcastle, yes, and then 31 wins for Manchester United. So in that area too, the numbers still favors Manchester United. And then also United have won 17 times at home to Newcastle United. So anytime Newcastle is coming to Old Trafford, it's almost always a guaranteed victory for Manchester United. You understand? So that is a little bit of history and hindsight knowledge about this fixture. So let's just move on and take a look at our predicted 11 and talk about a lot of issues in that area too. So if you are still watching and you are enjoying what you are watching, please like the video and subscribe if you haven't, and share the video to your friends and family. So in the predicted 11 area, as I've already touched on from the team news section, I think our defense is looking good and there are no troubles or issues there. So in that area, and considering how well Maguire and Maguire and Varane played, I think I will keep that same back four. DJ will be in goal, Wan-Bissaka at right back, Harry Maguire and Rafael Varane at centre back, and then I will have Luke Shaw at the left back. So that will be my back four. And then when we move on and come to the midfield, I think that is where I expect changes to be made, because Scott McTominay has just come back to training from his surgery, and then Fred too, there are issues from the Brazil camp that might rule him out for this game. So considering all of these issues, I think this is a very, very great opportunity for Donny van de Beek to get his chance. The chance that he has always been saying that he's working hard and he's focused and he's waiting for his chance. I think there's a very, very good opportunity here for him to get that chance and grab it and showcase what he can do. So I think this week we are likely to see Van de Beek play. So, and if Van de Beek is going to play and Fred and McTominay is not going to be involved, you know for sure in the pivot he will definitely be partnered with Matic. So I predict Matic, Donny van de Beek pivot, and ahead of them I will play for sure Bruno Fernandes. You understand? And also I forgot to mention that Jadon Sancho also picked up a knock when he was out for the international games with England. So he's also still nursing that knock. Even though he's back in training, nobody knows how fit he is or how well he has recovered from that knock yet. So I think he's also a sort of a doubt for this game. So with that being said, I think if he's not going to play, then I will bring Pogba back to the left to the left wing and play the GOAT in Cristiano Ronaldo up front, and then also I will play Mason Greenwood from the right wing. You understand? Yes. So that is my predicted 11 for you there. So let me know what you think about it, and in the comment section, and also subscribe if you haven't. So I think I will start Ronaldo because he is the man of the moment right now, and he's the one headlining this fixture. and every fan is looking forward to seeing him return and make his second debut. So the scenes is going to be crazy when Oli turns up and sits him on the bench. Considering the fact that he has had a lot of training these days, so I think he has trained well. He has trained for a couple of days, and he has been playing well for Portugal too. So he just comes into the team for me, if not for anything, but just for the occasion. Just for the occasion. I'm hearing rumors that the fixture, the ticket for this fixture, the price has increased to ridiculous levels, because the game is already sold out, and those who have tickets are now selling it to people who can then buy it at a higher price than they bought it. You understand? And then there are rumors that people are paying even as far high, more than people have paid for the whole season tickets to get just this game's ticket. You understand? So if people are going to pay this high to come and watch Ronaldo, and the manager turns up and sits him on the bench, you can imagine how the fans are going to be disappointed, and the uproar and the backlash that we will see on social media. So I really think and hope and expect Ronaldo to start. And that being said, I think we can't do this show without touching about a little bit on our style of play, which has been a very, very serious issue and a worry to me these days. You understand? I think we really need to improve, and then improve on the way we play football, and dominate the games better, and then also like just improve the way we play. Our style of play hasn't been good at all. As I said in my match reaction and in my Red Talk show the other time, somebody needs to get hold of Bruno Fernandes and remind him of his duties in the team. He's playing too high up for our liking. It's not only me, everybody in the fan, a lot of people in the fan base have really recognized this issue, and it's breaking up our attacking structure. The hat-trick he scored, as I said earlier, is getting into his head. So he needs to come back and fill in that gap between the pivot and the attack, and link the play and create the chances and the assist as he's expected to do. Yeah, so that being said, I think also the Ronaldo factor, we can't just shy away from it, because people are expecting Ronaldo back. The atmosphere in the stadium is going to be crazy. Yes, the seal celebration, we are all hoping to see Ronaldo score and start his new Old Trafford era with that celebration. You understand? So I think the atmosphere is going to be crazy. The fans are going to be there to support, and then a lot of exciting stuff are going to unfold at Old Trafford this Saturday. And then also, we just can't do this show without mentioning the Longstaff brothers. Those brothers at Newcastle. This is the fixture they've always enjoyed in the recent years. They've always somehow scored against us. You understand? So I think they will be ready to go this time around and come out from their and come out and show what they've always done. In recent times, we've always considered to either Martin Longstaff or Ciel Longstaff. Those Longstaff brothers, we have really suffered in their hands. So let's hope and see what they come to Old Trafford this time around to show. So that being said, I think that will be all I have for you in this match preview. We've touched on the head-to-head, the team news, and then also the way how we are supposed to improve our play and dominate. Because if we don't dominate and create loads of chances for Ronaldo, we might not put him to a very, very good use. You understand? So let me know what your thoughts on all of these issues in the comment section, and please subscribe if you haven't. So I think I will go for a 3-0 win for Manchester United, and let me know your predicted scoreline too. So until we meet again after the game to do our match reaction, I would like to say a very big thank you to you all, and please stay safe out there. Bye bye.